Hello, my name is Gay Bradshaw. I'm the founder and executive director of the Kerulos Center for Nonviolence. We are partnering with Elephant Guardians of Los Angeles in a campaign to release Billy, a 34-year-old male Asian elephant who is being held at the Los Angeles Zoo. Here is a short video that tells you a little bit about the campaign and Billy.
Kirsten's coming over today. She's my ex-wife. We're going to go visit the zoo. At the LA Zoo, there's a bull elephant named Billy who's been in captivity since he was 4. He's 31 now. Kirsten's project is to create a sanctuary for bull elephants. All right,
ready?
Let's get going.
The current zoo model as we have it today is just not working anymore. There's just a whole shift in what we know about animals, and that they don't belong in captivity. They belong in their natural habitats with their families, with their friends, with their communities, living their natural lives. Our vision of sanctuary is designed to be based on the principles of trauma recovery. There's all this beautiful vegetation, but they don't have access to it. They're fenced off from it. The trees that are actually in the exhibit, if you look closely, you can see they're wrapped with wires. They're electrified so that the elephants don't knock them down, which is a natural behavior. In the wild, they would be knocking down trees and they would be eating them. For these pools of water that you're seeing, the bottom is cement, which is really bad for their joints and their feet and causes arthritis for them to stand on cement. And they roll in the mud, they put mud all over their bodies, they wallow in it, they love mud, and they have no mud. Hear the clicking? That's the electric wires.
He bobs to the click.
What you're seeing right now is called stereotypy. It's a repetitive body movement that has no apparent purpose. Billy's head bobbing is a symptom of his psychological stress. It's his way of coping with the despair and desperation of being trapped and isolated. The part that we can't see, and the part that to me is the most important, is what's going on inside of him. He's alone. He's been alone for a long time, and he has no choice in his life in where he goes, what he eats, who he socializes with, and he's showing all the signs of complete psychological breakdown. You're not learning anything from an animal in the corner of a habitat who's under so much stress that all he can do is bob his head up and down. What are we teaching our children?
I know we're here to see Billy, but what is it that you're trying to accomplish?
The main thing that Elephant Guardians came together to accomplish was to get Billy released. We also are interested in ending captive elephant breeding in Los Angeles and also eventually closing down the entire elephant exhibit. We're also working on our own vision statement of the zoo of the future that won't include captive wild animals, that would include more of the virtual type experiences. The best we can do at this point is to provide a sanctuary that will meet their needs to the extent that we can do that.
So why would you only have the males there?
There's a real issue with male elephants. They have social emotional needs that are a little different from the females. When they are in the mood to reproduce, they get these huge surges of testosterone. They're thought of as being overly aggressive during this period. Our plan is to provide a space for bull elephants where they can live with dignity and provide a safe space where they can start to heal from the trauma that humans have inflicted.
It's really different to experience it in person. If you want more information, go to the link below. Even if it's for just more information, or if you're able to donate money. This is a problem that really needs to be solved, and I think if we get behind it, I think we can solve it.